Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louder, and welcome back to Steam Prison and Burger's really sad story. I don't really want to call him Burger when I'm talking about him in the past because he's such like a nice person back then, but I'm guessing her death and the scorn from others has caused him to become this monster, so let's get into it. I put down the ones who resisted my rule and stopped all formal relations with the depths. The people would have to survive on meager shipments we received from the heights. I led the hounds through a valley of death.
だがそれも今日までか。
What?
ああ、嫌いだった。スヤを思い出させる小娘の瞳が、生き方が嫌いだった。
You would think that he likes her because she's like Thea, not hate her.
下界でまっすぐ生きることなどできない。絶望の淵に立ったところで壊してやろうと思ったのに。ああ、残念だ。お前を殺せないのが残念だ。
Burger? Hello? What? What? My strike sliced into his stomach. Burger went down on one knee. I leveled my sword at his head. You lose, Burger.
小娘ごときが
I've won. Yield, Burger.
何をもたもたしている女、そいつを殺せそうだ。ずっと気に食わないと思ってたんだ。やっちまえ
Kill, 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 kill. The hounds around me screamed for his death. Burger's authority was broken. His control had evaporated. But I knew that if I killed him, I'd be a murderer. He's defenseless.
静まれ静まれ情けないことをするな。ザクセン・ブランデンブルクはお前たちハウンズのリーダーだ。
Oh, wow. Why do they have to give me his backstory? Now I feel so bad for him. Like...
しかしイネス様、そいつは俺たちにひどいことを。そうだな。だが彼だけが悪いわけではない。お前たちも甘い蜜を吸ったはずだ。誰か一人を責め、そのものを裁けば許されるという話ではない。我らはハウンズとなった日から同じ鎖に繋がれているのだ。ザクセン・ブランデンブルクをまだ非難したいという者は前に出てこい。
貴様はどこまでも甘い男だな。
Oh god, Burger took his sword and put the blade to his neck. Burger!
早まるんじゃないザクセン。
黙れ。誰にも俺を裁かせない。俺の命は俺のものだ。
Oh no. How? Blood gushed from an artery and splattered onto the ground. Burger dropped to the ground, smiling fearlessly.
哀れな男だ。安らかに眠れ、ザクス。
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sir Ines ordered the hounds to take Saxon's corpse and bury it. They named a temporary commander until further instructions from the Heights arrived. Sir Ines and I went to the Heights, as planned. My wish was coming true, but when I thought of Saxon's end, my heart was heavy.
仕方がない。あいつは反感を買うことばかりしていたからな。そうすることがハウンズのためだと信じ、疑っていなかった。
Dude, my heart is broken. God, I thought I'd be so happy to watch him die. Then they had to just throw in that backstory. Basically, Burger threw his entire being away just to live up to everybody else's standards and like keep the hounds alive. That's so sad, bro. Like, he needed therapy, yes. Like he needed like Jesus to come over and help him. But still, it's just so sad that it had to end like that. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what else he could have done, but with the way he suppressed resistance.
ああ、人は甘やかせばつけ上がるものだとよくザクスは言っていた。統制のためには犠牲が必要だと。
What do you believe, Sir Ines?
習おうとは思わないが理解はできる。上階だってそうだ。統制のためといい、多くを犠牲にしているだろう。
Sacrifices.
ああ、些細な窃盗、結果的過剰犯、汚職の隠蔽。自分やお前の下界行きとてそうだ。十分な調査もなく、容赦もなく下界へ捨てられる。自分自身、下界は恐ろしい場所だと思っていたからな。ハウンズへ配属となった時は、ここで朽ちるのだと覚悟したものだ。
So there is something that scares even you, Sir Ines.
当たり前だ。自分も人の子だ。
I'm surprised that Ines is not more upset. Because, like, this guy literally, like, he went through hell with you. And even though he did horrible things, he's still, like, you knew him back when he was a good person. So I feel like, I don't know, if I was Ines, I'd probably be more heartbroken than he's showing right now.
以前にも話したが、自分は酪農家の息子として生まれ、牛に囲まれ暮らしていた。家は貧しかったため、勉強はそこそこに。両親の仕事を手伝っていた。
I can't imagine what life must have been like.
自分もだ。貴族はどんな暮らしをしているのだろうと子供の頃から思っていたから、お前の話は興味深かった。片や酪農家、片や貴族であり政治家。本来なら自分たちは言葉を交わすことがないかもしれない間柄だ。だが、互いに正義を信じ、警察官となり、縁あってこうして知り合った。不思議なものだな。
I liked what you told me. I wish I met you before, or your old life sounds fun. This seems like the more romantic choice. Yeah. Yeah. I wish we had the chance to meet earlier in the past.
昔。どれくらい昔だ？
As police officers. You were a rank 2 officer before you were assigned to the Hounds, right? I was going to be a rank 2 officer after the observation mission. We could have met. I could have learned so much from you about my job.
そうだな。叶わぬ願いかもしれないが、自分も警察官として肩を並べたかったと思う。
Sir Ines gave a thin smile at my words. I looked away, embarrassed by his gaze. I'm a criminal and he's from the Hounds. I never thought we'd find common ground. But the more I talked to him, the more I learned about him, the more I could see past the walls and trenches he had built around himself. But I don't think he thinks of me as anyone special. Even supposing that I really was in love with him, the same surely wasn't true of Sir Ines. He believed in justice and the law, and unsanctioned love was forbidden. And I agree. Perhaps those laws didn't apply in the depths, but we're going to the heights now. I'll have to obey all its laws again. I need to cleanse myself of these impure feelings I have for Sir Ines.
もうすぐ到着するようだ。心の準備はいいか？
Yes, I'm ready. Once we leave the left, we will be in the heights. I need to prove my innocence, and I'll need to be alert at all times. Focusing on that was more important than anything. I had to leave my feelings for him outside the heights. Never thought we'd be back here again. 3 police officers awaited us when we stepped outside. One of them approached Sir Ines.
イネス・ハインリヒ・ハイネ。ハウンズでの長き任務、ご苦労だった。
は、帰還の許可をいただけたこと、大変嬉しく存じます。新会員の皆様には深くお礼申し上げます。
うん。そちらの青年は、君は一人で来ると聞いていたのだが。
通達に誤りがあったのでしょう。当初から自分の他にもう一人、この未来ある若者、ラザレフ・ヒューゲルを同行させる予定でした。
Why do you have to pick the most complicated name? My name is Lazarev Hugel. Hugel? Like bugle? Sir Ines spoke evenly and without hesitation. There was no reason at all to doubt him.
了解した。関係者に通達しておこう。これから宿泊室へ向かってもらうが、何か伝えるべきことはあるか？
は、誠に申し上げにくいのですが、自分が下界を立つ日、ザクセン・ブランデンブルクが事故により落命しました。ハウンズは現在、臨時のリーダーを立て、新会員の指示を待っています。お手数をおかけしますが、新会員のハウンズ運営ご担当者へ早期対応をお願いしていただけませんでしょうか。
あのブランデンベルクが死んだとは。本当か？
はい。不慮の事故ではありましたが、彼らしく立派な最後でした。
そうか。そちらも任せるといい。
It doesn't feel right. It still doesn't feel right. I wish that we killed Brandenburg instead of him killing himself. I feel like it's just like, yeah, like that's the most metal way to go. Of course he would do that. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel good.
ありがとうございます。それでは失礼します。
Sir Ines thanked the officer. I also bowed. He and I walked past the officers to the door, keeping a slight distance between us. What are they seeing when they look at me? A man? I was deceiving them for my goal. I knew I had this one chance to make it work, but it was hard to pull off. Feeling deeply uncomfortable, I followed Sir Ines out of the station. Oh. The view beyond the door was familiar. It's the hallway.
当たり前だ。
Sir Ines, apparently overhearing me, gave a smile.
廊下に見えなければ相当疲れている。
Yes, but the memories. I wasn't expecting to walk along this corridor again. I'm a bit overwhelmed.
なあ、そうだな。自分もここを歩くのは数年ぶりだ。故に感動している。
You look the same as always, Sir Ines.
なあ、そのせいで誕生日を祝ってやっているのになぜ喜ばないんだ、などとよく誤解され怒られる。感情のまま騒いだりできればいいのだが、年のせいか性格の問題か、そういう振る舞いができないのだ。
I see. Yes, I can see that. I can't imagine you giddy with glee, but I think it's nice how composed and calm you always are.
ああ、そうか。
I wonder if I should be voicing her with the lower voice. I mean, I've been doing that, like, since we entered the Heights, but I don't know if she actually is doing that.
すまないが、そういうことを言うのは控えてくれないか。
Oh, okay. Why not?
なあ、君に少しでも褒められると調子が狂う。今狂うのは困る。だから、な。
Okay. Me and Creamoo with the same reaction. Okay, got it. Sir Ines mumbled his gratitude and looked around. When he was sure there was nobody else, he spoke again.
警察官の復職手続きには1週間程度かかるらしい。その間は新会員の宿泊室に滞在することになり、家には戻れないが構わないか。
That's alright. I'm a criminal. I couldn't return even if I wanted to.
そうか。分かっているのであれば結構だ。
Oh, it's alright. I'm an illegal immigrant right now, huh? You can go back to your job, but I'm here illegally. I won't be reinstated. What should we do now?
お前のことはハウンズの一人ラザレフ・ヒューゲルで登録してある。あいつは死闘で死んだためザクスは上階へ死亡報告を出さなかった。
Wow, that's convenient.
簡単には知られないと思うが、お前の正体が明るみに出る前に真犯人を探すことだ。できそうか？
There's no question. I have to do it. I had no idea when I'd be found out. It could be any day. I have only this chance. I need to try everything. I remember this room. We were in the foreign visitor quarters. This is where Sir Cordoa, God, I haven't said that name in literally like 30-something episodes plus, like, probably like not even, oh God, how many episodes has it been? Well, whatever, we haven't said his name in 500 years. This is where Sir Cordoa had announced the results of the Rank 2 examination to us. That feels like it was so long ago. Yeah, it really does. I had no idea then that I'd be going to the depths on a mission, let alone eventually become a criminal. And yet now...
おお、自分が思っていたよりいい部屋だ。
Sir Ines had never been in it, apparently. He looked around the room with no perceptible change in expression. Yes, it's much better than the nap room. There are 2 beds. It seems like they expect us both to use this room.
そうだ。受け入れがたいだろうが。
It's alright. I've used the nap room. This is much more comfortable.
ああ。確かにそうだな。あれはひどかった。ベッドが空いていなければソファーや床で寝させられたからな。
He unbuckled his sword and leaned it against the wall.
早速だが、明日からの行動を確認してもいいだろうか。
Alright, let's do that. There was nobody else in the room, but we had to be careful nobody could hear us. We sat down on the same bed, close to each other, and talked in hushed voices.
どうした？
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just feeling a little weary from our journey, now that the tension's gone.
ああ、なるほど。ザクスとケンを交えたこともある。体が疲れているのだろう。明日からのことは明日考えるとして、今日はもう休むとしよう。
I'll go to sleep. I can't sleep yet, or I'm too worried. I'll go to sleep. Apparently he likes that. Why? I thought he would like it more if we were like, no, I'll stay up with you, you know. Okay, I'll sleep now.
なあ、そうしてくれ。疲れていては判断が鈍るからな。
I guess that's
明日から改めて励めばいい。
Alright. Sir Ines, thank you for bringing me here.
ああ。だが大切なのはここからだ。自分は自分の、お前はお前の目的を果たさねばならん。抜かるなよ。
Shoo-wee-wee-wee. I crawled under the covers and closed my eyes. I haven't had a bed like this in a long time. The pillow beneath my head was soft, and the mattress cradled my body. The magic of the bed drew me into the embrace of sleep. Good night. See you tomorrow. I heard the quiet noises of someone moving. The rustle of cloth as sheets were shifted. What's going on? Open your eyes. Who is it?
ああ、もしかして起こしてしまっただろうか。
Sir Ines. I glanced at the clock on the wall. It was still so early that the sun wouldn't even have risen yet. It's very early.
なあ、目が冴えたから礼拝堂に行こうと思ってな。
I'm telling you, cowman, you know, rise with the sun. The chapel. I want to go with you. I'll show you the way, or good idea. good idea. I'll show you the way. Makes it sound like he's never been in here before. He used to be a police officer, right? So, yeah, good idea. Oh, look at that. A prayer in the morning. That's a good idea. May I come with you?
ああ、構わない。早速支度をしてくれるか。人のいないうちに行きたい。
Yes, I can. I nodded and got out of bed. I feel lighter and more positive compared to yesterday. I'm all rested now. I'm shocked that Creamoo doesn't, like, feel regret that Burger went and offed himself. Like, hello. There's nobody here. And we're gonna stop here. Wow, the chapel, so beautiful. Yeah, again, as I was saying before, like, I'm surprised that Creamoo doesn't feel, like, anything for the fact that Burger died. I mean, I guess that, like, she didn't know his past, so she doesn't know, like, what was his issue and stuff, but still, like, just because you weren't the one to shove a knife into him doesn't mean that it wasn't your fault, you know? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not really her fault because he chose that, but I feel like I would feel a lot of guilt, like, being like, wow, I pushed this man to kill himself, you know? Anyways, next episode we will visit church with Ines, I guess. I don't know.